Hello, Battledome Baddies, and welcome back to a double box opening of the Defenders of Neopia Battledome trading card game by Upper Deck. Yeah, it's been a while. We have, what's been going on? Moved locations, got a new phone, got a little holder for it with a ring light. I think it's a little bit better. Hopefully the focus is decent. I don't know if I'll have to talk quieter or louder because I'm looking down for like most of it, kind of. But yeah, we'll figure that part out. What day is it? Today is the 9th, November 9th. So in a week or two, we should hopefully get the 25th anniversary set for the Battledome trading card game. That should come out fairly soon. So that is going to be exciting. Definitely going to do some openings and spoiler reactions to those. I was definitely thinking about having my old phone here so we could look at the new spoilers for the new set. But I went to turn my phone on and it was at 0% battery, so it is currently charging. Maybe we'll do that for the next one. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, cool. What else has been going on? The weekly event at the game store that I work at has been going. There's been a couple people showing up every week. It's fantastic. Having lots of fun there. First pack we have green Chia foil and a blackwing foil. And once again, disregard commons and rares. Life is too short. This video, I think I'm actually going to do something heretical and pre-open all of the packs and then also use scissors because the pack unwrapping sound of the tinfoil or whatever these are made of is actually very loud. I noticed on the previous video, so we'll see how loud it is on this one. Yeah, the accessories for Neopets Battledome TCG should be coming out soon as well, hopefully with the release of the 25th anniversary set. If I remember correctly, it is the Fiora sleeves with new artwork and a Fiora versus Ghidorah playmat with new artwork that I don't think has been seen before except on those. No, wait, there's Queen Fiora ultra rare sleeves and then Ghidorah secret rare sleeves, because they felt that the Ghidorah secret rare was actually a better choice for sleeves due to the color scheming and matching between Queen Fiora and Ghidorah there. There should also be a card back sleeve if I remember correctly, but don't quote me on that one. That one's probably incorrect. I do know that there is a playmat that is like this one here, except it does have the zones laid out. That is also a playmat that exists. I think that's about it for brand new Battledome TCG news. There's a whole bunch of 25th anniversary birthday bash parties and stuff like that going on. That's really cool. Closest one to me is in the province over in BC, British Columbia. So I don't think I'll be going to that one, unfortunately. Bobby for real, shout out to Bobby. He's been posting a whole bunch of advertising for the event that he organized, and looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. He even posted a picture of a dead Chia statue that will be for the winner of the Battledome tournament that he wants to run there. So that'll be pretty nifty to see who wins that. Yeah, definitely lots of cool fun stuff going on in the world of Neopets 25th anniversary. There is, oh, what happened? There was the jumbo plushies, the $120 US dollar USD jumbo plushies. Those were a little stuck together. Now that this box is open, let's take a quick look at what we got here. The limited run of 400 jumbo plushies of the Celebration Aisha and Shoiru. Those were on sale recently and sold out within 6 days, I want to say. 400 of each. Comes with a in-game item code, if I remember correctly. A avatar? No, not an avatar. It was an in-game item code. You get a little adoption certificate, which should be numbered out of 400, and you also get the emotional attachment and emotional bond with your jumbo Neopet plushie. That was pretty funny to see in the listing for those. So yeah, those sold out pretty quickly. I'm definitely surprised about that. At that price point, I guess there was free shipping in the US, so that helped a little bit. What else was announced recently? There is the blind box miniature plushies, and by miniature plushies I mean not gigantic, massive, like 36-inch jumbo plushies. I believe these ones are the Celebration painted ones as well, painted pets as well. There is a Phaley in there, which is very adorable, very cute. A whole bunch of stuff that was shown off in the recent conventions this year, so that's really cool to see that those are being produced and made. The tumblers that were available at San Diego Comic-Con, I want to say, from What's Your Passion, people have been reviewing those. Those sound like very, very solid purchases. I did not buy one myself, as I already have. Oh no, Anaya, she has been banned. And that is probably our fairy for the box, if we are lucky enough to get a fairy in a box. Yeah, What's Your Passion has been doing some very awesome merch drops recently. Very cool to see. Oh, there's a Jadora. Very nice. So that was a double fairy box. Very cool, very cool. Let's have a quick look at this one. Is there anything to pick apart for production issues? I don't think so. Very awesome. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, Naya was banned. I completely forgot about that. As of November 1st, Naya is no longer able to be played in the official Battledome sanctioned tournaments. That technically just means whatever event your store decides to host. If they're doing like a sealed event, then that's probably going to be a little bit different, as you are normally able to use as many cards as you want, depending on what you open. So deck building restrictions, like for example in Magic the Gathering, if you open more than 4 of a copy of a card, you can put more than 4 of a copy of a card in your sealed deck from those 6 packs or whatever it is that you open, because it is a limited tournament and it's down to your luck and what the pack gods decide to give you. So yeah, Naya was banned. That is a very interesting decision, but the most obvious card to ban, if they were going to ban a card. I do agree with the decision. It is very, very oppressive and very, very strong for that round that you have her in play with your rainbow painted pet. Ooh, there is our rainbow rare, and we have a Mincy. Very nice. Very cool. Are the rainbow rares being reprinted in the 25th anniversary? I do not believe so. There is just additional fancy, cool textured foils of a different color. I believe it is silver and Celebration, and actually, you know what, with the lab array there's a whole bunch of new painted pets as well, so definitely have to go over those because some of them are very, very cool. And there's our Grundo warehouse code for a Shield of Fairyland handheld wearable. So awesome, very cool, very cool. We got our rainbow rare, a code card, and a Judora in this box. Very awesome. Very, very cool. I mean, well, this is a case. This is box number. This is box number dos. 1, 2. Number 2 of the case, I believe. And did I miss anything else? Did I mess up the commons and rares? No, I think we're good here. Okay, cool. So yeah, very good case so far. very good case so far. We are hitting everything that is supposed to be in the boxes. So that's very nice. Back to what I was talking about before. What was I talking about before? We were talking about the 25th anniversary. No, we were talking about Naya. That's what we were talking about. We were talking about Naya being banned. Yeah, very strong card. I agree with the decision to ban her, as it does kind of limit design space. Since they did ban her, they will most likely reprint her in a new card, or perhaps give a different fountain related fairy a new card or something like that. We can expect that in a future set, as I believe that is what they said that they would do if they ever decided to ban a card, or if there was one that was problematic enough that it warranted a ban. So yeah, with Naya banned, you don't really need a one of Rainbow Paintbrush in your deck anymore, because Rainbow, the Rainbow cards are very strong. So like for example, let's take a look at our Mincy here. We have 8 health, 4 attack, 6 defense, and 4 agility. If we find a different Mincy real quick, we can compare stats. Mincy. Did we even open one? I guess that is the real question. Poogle Cow. There's an Ashlight, Sweet Talks, Exceed, Tico, Mincy. There we go. Okay, so comparing the green Mincy, which should have 8 health. Yep. The rainbow is just +1 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility. But with the Naya in play on the battlefield, or in the Battledome rather, you increase all of your stats by an extra 2. So suddenly your green Mincy with 8 health, 3 attack, 5 defense, 3 agility goes to 10 health, 6 attack, 6 defense, 6 agility. That is insane. Very, very strong. And you can play Naya as she lets you tutor your paintbrush, so search your deck for any paintbrush, add it to your hand, or play it. Just threw the scissors. Oh my gosh. Hopefully we didn't dent any one of these cards. No, it looks like drawer is safe. Okay, excellent. Yeah, no, like Naya, very, very strong card. Very, very oppressive with the Rainbow Paintbrush specifically. However, with the Labre, I do expect there to be a lot more variation in what we actually run in our Rainbow pool. With the Naya ban, I believe the Fire aggro deck is what people are playing as a counter or very strong contender into a Ghost deck. Although it is definitely kind of random as to who you'll go up against. But Fire aggro is very strong as well, so that's really cool. I did build the World Championship Ghost deck, and I played that at my local event last week. It was very interesting playing it the very first time and making very many mistakes. We definitely realized some play patterns and what we wanted to look out for and what not to discard and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a learning experience. Without Naya, it definitely felt a little bit weaker. I did put in a second The Breadmaster just to add in another search your deck for any card type effect, but shuffling in the 3 cards from your inventory to use the Breadmaster effect, that was a little bit hard to manage at sometimes. And then the decision of what card you want to play once you reach level 3, once you train your pet to level 3, that was also interesting. We also figured out that you probably want to keep Code Stones in your hand and not discard them from your inventory once you have like 3 of them in your hand. And taking a look at this Breadmaster here, speaking of the guy, we have a little corner nick. But, you know, it is what it is. Printing errors and defects do happen, so overall very happy with upper deck quality control on Neopets Battledome TCG so far. hopefully they continue in that direction of excellence. The OBL packs are also very cool. Very, very, very cool. Square foil type? I'm not sure what you want to call that. The foiling type that they use, the foil printing process, the foil layer, I don't know, is like a whole bunch of like little tiny squares in the backgrounds. Is that a dent in the card? No, just that looks a little kind of little funky there. And yeah, the OBL foil packs. You get 2 cards. You get usually a code stone and one of, I believe, there's 22 different cards that you can get. 3 code stones, so 1 of 3 code stones, and then a whole bunch of ghost paintbrush. Other cards that are either from Defenders of Neopia or from the starter decks that come in foil. And we have our rainbow rare, a Shoiru. Awesome. Big fan of this guy, especially the rainbow version. He's got 12 health. That is quite a bit. And we start off with 4 attack, 3 defense, and 5 agility on that guy. So who would we rather pick here between Shoiru and Aminci? Well, they both have the same attack. Shoiru has 3 more defense, 1 more agility, and 4 more health. So overall, I think I would definitely pick Shoiru over Aminci in that specific case here. Back to what I was saying, the OBL packs, the foil type. Hey, there's a Ground Warehouse code for the At the Battledome background. Not sure if I got that one before. Very cool. So those are our box hits for box number 3. This is box number 3, I believe. Yeah. Yes, box number 3. Okay. Box number 2 and 3. That's what we're opening right now. Excellent. The foil squares on the OBL packs, they definitely remind me of the base set hollows from the original Wizards of the Coast printed Neopets trading card game back in 2003. So yeah, that was a nice little touch. I'm not sure if it was intentional as a throwback to that, but yeah, very cool. In addition to the fancy unique foiling type, you can get a foil money tree, Nilo, and I think one other card that was exclusive to the starter deck, and that is currently the only foil versions of those. The 3 code stones that you can get in the OBL packs, you get 1 of 3 in your pack normally, is an alternate artwork from the ones that are in the booster packs / starter decks, and they are also different than the ones that are found in those 6-card promo sets, I guess, that Upper Deck was giving out at some conventions and stuff. So that's pretty cool that they're doing a whole bunch of alternate artwork treatments. In addition to those foils, you can also get 1 of 3 textured ultra rare cards, and I believe on average it's like a 1% pull on those, as in like a box of 100 OBL packs should have 3 of the ultra art foils. We have a upside down ghost paintbrush in the pack. That is the first time I've encountered that for Neopets Battledome TCG so far. Very cool. That is a little bit more common of a thing in Magic the Gathering and to a certain extent Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! However, Yu-Gi-Oh! In my experience has had the worst quality control, and yeah, Wizards of the Coast, their print quality for some of the sets has been extremely questionable, but I think they're starting to get a little bit better. The most recent set that came out was actually yesterday, on Friday the 8th, Magic Foundations. My coworkers have said that the card stock and card quality felt actually pretty good, so that's good to hear. Let's see, last pack in the box, and we have hit our ultra rare Blade of Ultranova. Excellent. So that was 2 boxes of this Yappin crack, and just talking about a whole bunch of stuff that's been going on recently. Got ourselves a Judora, a Blade of Ultranova, 2 code cards, 2 Rainbow Rares, 1 Naya. So on average, 1 fairy per box, even though the first box had 2 fairies. And yeah, very, very cool. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. All right. Bye.